Hello, my name's Laurel Papworth, and I mentor companies and government organisations through AI and emergent technology change. This video is about how to AI-proof your career as an employee. So it's an employee-focused one. I wanted to make it personal. What does it mean for you and your job? And what can you do as the world is changing around you? AI restructuring isn't just about cuts. It's also about compression and expansion. And this AI accordion is where AI comes in and compresses certain layers in the organization, but expands others. So some areas compress, some areas expand, and completely new greenfields are opened as well. Take IKEA. They introduced a chatbot called Billie, I guess after their famous Billie bookcase, that replaced a lot of functionality within the customer service field. So anything that required simple lookups like, when will my delivery arrive? Or what's my order number? Things like that. An AI chatbot can take over. Instead of getting rid of hundreds, in fact, I think it was over 1,000 staff, they took that staff and redeployed them to a new area called the Interior Design Advisory. So these customer service reps had deep domain knowledge about design and creating bedrooms and lounge rooms. And so they put them in with AI tools to help them to help design spaces for customers. So it was a new area, interior design. Made over $1 billion. It's very clever. It repositioned their staff, allowed AI to take over certain functionality, and then put the staff into an outcome-focused area, compressed customer service, expanded interior design, and allowed human value to shift to where human value was needed. So here's what I recommend for you as an employee. Take your job. Think of it as a series of job functions, like a functional workflow, and split those functions into two columns. The first column is the one you think is going to be compressed. Things you do that are repetitive that an AI can do. Summarizing the weekly report, putting together a to-do list, anything that you think an AI probably could do, with you having oversight of what it's doing. You're the manager of the AI. And then the second one is where you stop and think, where do I place in judgment? Like, when do I stop and think, oh, I need to think about this one? Because in all likelihood, that's the one you don't want the AI to optimize for. You need human judgment. So that can be context, creativity, synthesis, did I say judgment? Accountability. If an AI can escalate something, you can set it up to do that. So this isn't things you escalate to your manager. This is the stuff where you stop and you make a judgment call and then you go ahead. So the first column is the procedural functions, anything that's repetitive, anything that you think AI can compress, anything you're happy to shift to AI goes in the first column. And then the second one is the additional skills that the human has, which is human value based. That's the bit that's going to expand. Once you see your job as a series of workflow functions, and some of them you're going to manage an AI, and some of them you're going to step in as the leader in the space, you now have agency. You're going to act with agency, not just as a worker, but as a leader, because you're taking responsibility for the outcomes. So that shift from doing the task to owning the outcome, that's the shift into leadership. It's where leadership starts, and it's also how you stay relevant to an organization that's changing around you. Anyway, I wish you well in your AI explorations. Don't wait to be restructured. Start restructuring what you do. And remember, stay human. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.